How's it going, guys? Welcome to a bit of a different video to what I normally do on the channel. So for those of you who don't know, this is my beautiful wife Monique.
Hello guys.
And today we are here to share some news. Some big news.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Some nerve-wracking, stressful,
Yeah.
but good news.
Yeah. So all of that news. So some of you might be expecting this video, as I've sort of hinted towards it in some of my more recent videos, and I think I've probably said something about it in some community posts as well. But anyway, today is the day that we're going to tell you exactly what's going on. So the big news, without any further ado, is that we are moving. Which you probably guessed from the title, most likely. But the thing is, we are not just moving to another house or a different town. We're sort of moving to a different continent. Yeah, we're moving to the other side of the world. So we are actually moving to
Ireland!
Yes, so we are moving from South Africa, where we are at the moment, to Ireland. So yeah, there we go. That is the big news. We are moving from South Africa to Ireland, and in the next few minutes we're going to try and, as briefly as possible, sort of explain why and how and what lays ahead for the future, really. So let's start with why we are moving. So, well, I think the first thing, and it's quite complex this, why, is the past almost year now has been tough. It's been
And a reset.
yeah, it's been, that's actually exactly what it was. It was one big life reset, at least for us it was. So with everything going on in the world, a lot has happened, and yeah, we've basically had this huge reset where we need to start from scratch. And we have lived in Ireland before. About 3 years ago, we lived in Ireland for just under a year, and we loved it. I mean, it was great.
It was amazing.
We actually went there on holiday, and on holiday we decided that we're going to move there. And we moved there.
Within 6 months.
6 months. We moved. And unfortunately, for some various reasons, we couldn't stay there permanently, so we had to come back after almost a year. And we've been here for 3 years now, back in South Africa, and we always had the idea of going back to Ireland because we loved it. And we just sort of thought over the last few months that we've had this huge reset, and if we are gonna go, now is probably the best time to go, because we have to start from scratch anyway. So that is probably the one big reason.
The main reason.
Yeah, and then the second reason is because we love it. It's great. It is this epic adventure, and everything is so different, and the people are so different, and the people are really, really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, South Africans are very, very nice people, but it's so different. The culture and the people and everything is just so different. And also I have family over there, which is fantastic. My grandparents and everyone are over there, aunt and cousins and all of them. So it's not like we're going somewhere and it's just us. There's family over there, which is great. In fact, I think we've almost got more family in Ireland than we've got in South Africa. Almost, not quite, but almost. But yeah, I mean that is the other big reason. It is we love the whole adventure, the experience. It was great. And then the third reason, and this is something that I'm not going to go into a lot of detail for various reasons, but that is sort of the safety in South Africa. South Africa is not the safest place to live, but that is a big thing. That is it's a big complex thing that we're not going to explain in today's video, and also it's something that I don't like to get into. But that also plays a big part in our decision, is safety and all of that good stuff. But yeah, those are basically the reasons why we decided to go. And yeah, I think we also need to address what is gonna happen with the channel.
Yeah.
And this channel that you're watching right now. So yeah, let's get into that. So yeah, let's talk about what is gonna happen to this channel. And the short answer is nothing. The channel is gonna remain the way it is, and that sort of brings me into time frame. Before we carry on with the channel, I need to talk about time frame. So when we initially decided on this, we had an idea of about 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
Somewhere
about
around
there.
yeah, somewhere around that time frame. For a bunch of different reasons, that time frame has shrunk down quite substantially, down to about 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, that puts us in a very sort of high pressure situation to get everything ready and done and figured out before that. And it's not a guaranteed time frame, but it's a roundabout time frame. That does depend on some things. But yeah, that is quite scary to think about. Exciting, but scary. So how that affects the channel is I am going to continue to put out videos for as long as I possibly can, as frequently as I possibly can. I'm sure you'll understand that I'm going to be a bit busy, but I will try and put videos out as often as I possibly can for you guys. But what I'm also going to try and do is I'm going to try and basically create a backlog of videos that I'll schedule on the channel that'll go out maybe once or twice a week, in the time frame that we're actually busy moving, so that there's not just a time period on the channel where there's no content at all. So even if I'm not recording, there'll still be content for you to watch, new content for you to watch. So that is the plan, and I'm gonna try and ship most of my computer setup, my PC at least, not the monitors or the lights or keyboards or anything of that. I think I'll probably just take some of the most important components off the out of the PC, try and ship that, and probably the mic, I think,
Yeah.
and maybe my headphones. But most of it's getting sold. The steering wheel, the screens and everything is getting sold off, and I'll just buy other sort of equipment that side. And yeah, that might take a little while to get everything ready and set up and all of that good stuff. But we'll try and do it as quickly and efficiently as we possibly can. That also brings us on to what is the longer term future of the channel. And we've spoken about this, and long term, I would love to do this full time. That would be my ideal, is to do this full time. But obviously the channel is still very small, and revenue off of the channel is minute, so that is not happening anytime soon. But I will be working towards that, with making videos and live streams and doing whatever I can do to try and grow the channel as much as I can, because that is sort of the end goal.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes. But if it doesn't get to a point soon, which it probably won't, I mean, let's be realistic here, I'm not going to gain 20,000 subscribers overnight, but if it doesn't grow, I will basically do the same over there than what I did here. I will do my job and make videos when I have time to do that, at night or over the weekends, as I've done here. So I suppose here I've had probably a bit more freedom,
Yeah.
in when I can make my videos, but also not sort of yes in one sentence and no in
Yeah.
another. It's a bit complicated, but yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work either way.
Okay.
Hopefully we can go full time at some stage. And what we're also going to try and do is we're going to try and vlog this experience. So Monique and I are going to try and vlog this, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below to the Life of Redonkulous Dave YouTube channel. So some of you might actually be subscribed there already, because I used to upload some vlogs and things there, but you will notice that all of the content that used to be on there is gone now. That is just because it doesn't really fit into what we are planning in the future. And yeah, so you can go subscribe there. There's no content on there at the moment, as I said, but click the notification bell so you will be notified when the first videos go live, and you can follow along the journey if you want. So we'll try and vlog the important bits. So yeah, that is kind of the plan for now, and we'll probably keep you updated on that,
we will.
how all of that goes. But yeah, I think that covers just about most of it. So in conclusion, we are moving to the other side of the world.
Yep.
The YouTube channel is going nowhere.
So keep on watching videos, guys.
Yeah, listen to her. Keep on watching videos. And there was something else, but I can't remember. Except that my office is really, really hot.
Boiling in
It is so hot. So if you can see me all shiny, full of sweat, that is because this office is stupid hot, because it's tiny. I mean, it's small, and I've got a pretty powerful PC.
At least you won't have that problem in Ireland, because it is freezing.
Exactly. I'll be wishing for the heat over there. But yeah, it is very, very hot in my office. So this is what I go through every day to make videos for you guys. Basically sit in a sauna. But yeah, that is the big news. So obviously there are some things that are not perfect. Like, we are leaving people behind. I have said that we have family over there. I have family over there, which I suppose is your family as well.
Yeah.
And but we are leaving a lot of people behind, which
Friends and family.
yeah,
And
which
my poor cat.
and the cats, yeah.
Yeah.
What about my cat?
Oh yeah. Forgot about her. No, we will miss Sammy and Layla.
Yeah, Sammy and Layla, they're gonna stay behind, at least for now.
Yeah.
We decided if we really get settled and all of that good stuff, then we'll look at sending the cats over. But yeah, unfortunately, we are gonna leave a lot of people behind, as we did last time, and it does hurt and it does suck, but it's just one of those things. I think it is the best thing for us in the long term.
And we will still see everyone come and visit. They come and visit us. So.
Exactly. I mean, my parents go over to Ireland quite often because my grandparents are there, so they see them at least once a year, and then we'll obviously see them as well. So yeah, I think just through everything that we've discussed, long term, it's for the best. So yeah, I think we basically covered everything.
I think so.
Yeah. So there we go. That is that, I think.
I think so too.
So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give us a thumbs up. And I think that's it from us. So I'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.